if you want a less miserable life. Learn to let go of these four things. There is a truth that very few people dare to face. You're struggling in life, not because you lack money. It's not because you're unlucky. It's because you are holding on to too many things that aren't worth keeping. You're holding on to toxic relationships, negative thoughts, unrealistic expectations, and pain that should have stayed in the past. The ancients had a profound saying, "One who carries too much cannot walk far." If your life feels heavy today, maybe it's not because you need more, it's because you need to let go. If you're watching this, comment the word release. That is the first step toward your own freedom. Let me ask you a straight question. Why do some people live so effortlessly, while others are always exhausted? The answer is simple. The wise know how to let go. The weak try to carry it all. It sounds harsh, but it's true. Ancient wisdom doesn't teach us how to get more. It teaches us how to subtract, because life isn't painful because we lack. It's painful because we refuse to let go. 1. Let go of toxic relationships. Have you ever realized there are people in your life who aren't there to help you grow, but to drain your energy? They always complain, are always negative, always drag you down. But you keep them around anyway, because you're afraid of being alone, because you're afraid of hurting feelings. Listen, being with the wrong person is worse than being alone. As the saying goes, you are the company you keep. You cannot live a positive life surrounded by negative people. The lesson: walking away from people who drain you isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. 2. Let go of the past. So many people live in the present, but their minds are trapped in the past. A past relationship, an old failure, a mistake from years ago. They remember, they dwell, they beat themselves up. But you have to understand one thing. The past cannot be changed. You only have two choices. Keep carrying it, or put it down. The ancients said, the past is like flowing water. Holding on to it only muddies the heart. The lesson: forgiving the past isn't for the sake of others. It's to set yourself free. 3. Let go of unrealistic expectations. This is the silent killer of happiness. You expect others to understand you, life to be fair, everything to go your way. But that's not how the world works. And when reality doesn't match your expectations, you feel disappointed, angry, miserable. The ancients said, unmet desire is the root of suffering. The lesson: lowering your expectations is the fastest way to increase your happiness. 4. Let go of the ego. This is the most dangerous one of all. Your ego makes you always want to win the argument, always need to prove you're right, refuse to back down. But did you know? So many relationships fall apart not because of a big problem, but because no one was willing to swallow their pride. The ancients said, the greater the person, the smaller the ego. The weak love to compete. The strong choose peace. The lesson: let go of your ego, and you will save what truly matters. Conclusion: look back. The 4 things making you miserable are people who don't deserve you, a past you cannot change, unrealistic expectations, a massive ego. You aren't suffering because of life. You're suffering because you won't let go. The ancients said, to let go is a blessing, to hold on is a burden. A smart person isn't the one who can hold the most, but the one who knows what to drop. I want you to do one thing right now. Ask yourself, of these 4 things, which one is weighing you down the most? Comment below with one word. People, past, expectations, Ego. That is your first step toward change. And if you want to learn how to live more peacefully, more wisely, with less suffering, hit the subscribe button right now. I don't say what's easy to hear. I say what you need to hear to wake up. Remember, whether life feels heavy or light isn't about how much you have. It's about what you choose to keep. Many people are afraid to let go because they think they'll lose something. But in reality, let go of the past leads to you gain the present. Let go of expectations, you gain peace. Let go of your ego, you gain freedom. Let go of control, you gain serenity. Letting go is not giving up on life. It's giving up the things that make your life heavy. A question for you. If today you could let go of just one thing, what would you choose? Be honest with yourself, because that answer could change your entire life. If these words resonate with you, don't keep them to yourself. Share this with someone who needs it. Comment "Let go" if you're ready to live lighter. Starting today, and follow along so we can learn to live more deeply, mindfully, and freely every day, 'cause life doesn't need you to strain to live well, it only needs you to know what to let go of.